Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of the 3-Minute Story Challenge. This is the week where we're talking about love and relationships. And I'm so excited to have my dear friend on, Emmett Moran. How are you, buddy?
Hello.
Oh,
How are
hello.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's really good to see you. Emmett and I, he's the captain of the Galway dodgeball team. And I'm so thankful to have you on the show. He's representing. I love it. One of my dear friends, and I'm just so excited to hear his story. Him and Gráinne are wonderful, and we have a wedding next year that I am a groomsman in. What? And I'm just so thankful. And Emmett's got a story for us, so I'm going to set my timer here,
Right.
and we're going to go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, your 3-minute story challenge starts now.
Great. So I had a few stories. Myself and Gráinne have had some very funny stories over our relationship, but the one I decided to go with was when we got engaged in Prague. So a few years ago, myself and Gráinne went to Paris, and a couple of Gráinne's friends joked about the proposal, even though we were going out maybe like a year. So I thought it'd be funny to do like Jim Halpert in The Office, where he kneeled down in front of Pam, but he was only faking her out. So Gráinne had said to me at the time, she was like, "Do you know what? I don't think I want to get engaged until I'm at least 26." So I thought, okay, 2018, brilliant. So 2018 rolls around, and I'm thinking, okay, it's time for this to happen. So I steal a ring from Gráinne's house. I know she's not going to miss it, and decide to get a ring. So I bring Samira into Fields. We get a ring. I kind of know what Gráinne wouldn't like, but it's good to get a second opinion. We pick out a ring, lovely kind of brown wooden box to go with it. This is great. Looking at dates then, Gráinne we like to have occasions to go for dinner. So her birth month starts in March, finishes in May. We tend to go for dinner then. My birthday, anniversaries, so I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to create one, so I'll space it out. So we were looking to go to Prague in July. It's like, brilliant, we'll do that. I proposed then. Decided what outfit I was going to wear. Tried to kind of discreetly fit the ring in the box. Wasn't going to happen. So I thought I was going to have to go with the ring in my pocket. So we booked a lovely dinner in an Indian restaurant. Went for dinner. Spotted a Gothic cathedral on the way with a lovely garden. It's like, I'm going to propose in there. We go for dinner. I'm thinking, what am I going to say? We go into the park afterwards, and as we walk in, I see the caretaker start to lock up. So panic mode, we need to bolt. I say we go for a drink. We go for a drink the whole time, trying to think, how am I going to do this now? The ring is in my pocket. What am I going to do? So we get back to the hotel, and Gráinne goes into the bathroom to brush her teeth. And I think, right, I'm going to do it now. I grab the box, pop the ring in the box, down on one knee, summon Gráinne from the bathroom. Gráinne comes out, toothbrush in her mouth drops. I start my spiel. She falls through the door. Oh my God. And that was it. She was glad I did it in private, because if I'd done it in public, she would have probably killed me on the spot there and then. And yeah, that was the story of how we got engaged in Prague. So room 807 in the Grand Euro Hotel on the 25th of the 7th. So, and that's our story.
Right on time, like 3:01. Well done, Captain. That's great. No,
Yeah.
that was awesome. It's funny, like as you were recounting it, I remember when you got back from Prague, we're all like, so tell us what happened? And you started to laugh, and I can just picture Gráinne with the toothbrush in her mouth, just being like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And like, that's the whole thing, is like, you have an expectation of what you think it should be. And that's wonderful, because it ends up being exactly what
Yeah.
you wanted.
Her response was, "Is this real?" And I was like, "It is real." It was a good place to do it. It was just the panic of box or no box, or where. So she was suspicious, because she's like, "Why are we sitting outside this cathedral? This is kind of weird." And then when I didn't do anything, she was like, "Oh, okay."
It's kind of like The Office when they're doing the big, Michael has the party for Toby, because Toby's leaving, right? And Jim has the fireworks set up and everything, and then Andy steals his thunder and proposes to Angela, because he just randomly keeps a ring in his wallet, right? Because you never know.
Yeah, it's actually one of the biggest travesties was The Office being taken off Irish Netflix.
I mean, I just adore you and Gráinne. Gráinne is really dear to me. When I was making my film Adam's Story in Galway, she was so kind. Her class gifted us all of for the film that I made, we had the scene was set in a classroom, but when we showed up at the classroom, there was nothing. It was just an empty college classroom. So we needed to put all the stuff on the walls to make it look like an elementary school classroom. And Gráinne and her class were so amazing, and she lent me all this wonderful designs, set decoration to put on the walls, and it looked perfect. And obviously, I mean, I think the world of you. I call you Captain because, I mean, you love Captain America, but I also view you as a captain and as a leader, as a man, and all that stuff. So thanks for being you, Emmett. It's time for your shameless plug. What do you have for us?
Well, thank you very much for those kind things. And I would quite reciprocate those feelings as well. Hence why you were always one of my first choices for being a groomsman. Oh. So the hope was that you'd always be able, I was like, once you're able to be there, I was like, well, you know, he's one of the four. So for my shameless plug, it'll be a wonderful music page on Instagram, Deirdre Higgins Music. You'll be able to add in the deets. Deirdre's going to be singing at our wedding. She has an absolutely incredible voice, and we're lucky to have her.
Yeah, Gráinne's younger sister, older sister?
Youngest sister, yeah.
Younger sister, okay, gotcha. Yeah, she's incredibly talented. I've seen the stuff on Instagram. So that's our show. It was just great connecting with you, buddy. I am, again, like I told Paul, I'm bummed that you're not going to be crashing on my couch in 10 days' time. But I know, but so it is. And I so look forward to when we can see each other again and we can get on the dodgeball court. And you can tell me to not swear when we're on the court because I need people to keep me in check. And you are one of those people.
You did really well this year, don't you, fair?
I did. I know.
A year out of the game.
I've come a long way. I have. And I can't wait for the wedding next year, and I will certainly see you there. Please give my best to Gra and everyone that I know. So.
You do. And to Paris as well.
Yes. Somewhere. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
See you soon.
Okay, bye.